An alert you got from First Alert 4, City Hall has officially fired the city's emergency management commissioner, Sarah Russell. They were in charge of sounding tornado sirens. We know that alarm never went off, the protocol failing during the May 16th tornado. First Alert 4 has been investigating Sarah Russell since the storm and their suspension. As head of the City Emergency Management Agency in St. Louis, often referred to as SEMA, Russell had held that job since 2022. Well, following the siren debacle in May and then Monday's release of the external report detailing their failures, the city fired Russell late last night. That report found many failures were preventable. Russell has not commented. The mayor's office won't tell us anything more right now, saying this is a personnel matter. Again, First Alert 4 was the first to break the news of Russell's termination, sending you that news alert at 10:57 this morning. Make sure you have the First Alert 4 news app downloaded so you get the breaking news, the latest updates and weather alerts as they happen.